Very peaceful here today.
Can we get a microphone check? Is my mic working?
Working perfect. Nice sit under this tree. That was a dragonfly, wasn't it?
Yes.
Listen to the cicadas, watch the butterflies and dragonflies. I was starting to see a few coming in. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Dawn. It's really peaceful here today. Oh, there's three little butterflies just flew out of the tree. We haven't been here in a good while and really open communication. This is actually a family cemetery of mine that we found and started coming to probably 4 years ago?
Yeah, it was pretty close to 4 years ago.
Yeah. We were out this way and Shannon was going to surprise me and take me to a cemetery that was another family name of mine. We pulled up. There was one of them oil things that goes, near, 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 near. What's that thing called?
I don't know.
It was an oil thingy. And then something that was pumping the oil to somewhere else. It was a big tank thing. I guess it may have been taking it in. I don't know. And corn. No cemetery.
Well, that you could see.
Well, it's there, but
Yeah, they're there, but I guess once they found oil, they said, "Well, we're taking these out."
right.
Not the first time it's happened around there.
I'm gonna have to research more into that one since there's not stones to look at. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, I'm not bilingual, but we have had Spanish spoken that was an oil pump and oil something that was other people understood it. So they were able to say that, you know what I'm saying, that's Spanish.
Right.
I wouldn't necessarily, unless someone else maybe caught another language, really know. But yeah, we have got Spanish.
And it is optional on the Ovilus 5,
Uh huh.
like to change it to Spanish if we were ever in a situation where we had to. And if someone was watching that understood or spoke Spanish, then they would understand. You know what I mean? We could switch it for a few seconds and see what words we got.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We drove past this one. Excuse me. And y'all know anything about it? Right now, they're getting ready to take these crops up, and it's awful for us allergy sufferers around here, isn't it?
Well, when they take the beans and the corns when it gets bad.
Yeah, but it's starting to ramp up because it's about that time. Oh, there's a butterfly. We are, we just had this sent off because if any of y'all remember, I don't know if you watched where we was live at the Jailer's Inn. I dropped it on one of the above ground crypts and I cracked the screen. We sent it off to Ghost Stop. They fixed it, and it's been hit or miss whether the sound works on it or not. So we're going to use it while we're sitting here, see if we can't get some sound out of it, and then before the afternoon's up, we're taking it to where we take Ups.
Yes.
Yeah, we're taking it to Ups to send it back to Ghost Stop so they can check it out again.
They're really good at fixing things, though. I
Yeah.
mean, they probably didn't bother to check the volume
Well, he
because,
said they
you
did,
know,
or I don't know if it was a he or she. I'm assuming it was a he because that's who I spoke to on the phone. But in the email, they said they did, which I mean, it doesn't matter whether they did or not, you know.
yeah, I mean, if there's any paranormal investigators that are watching and you're thinking about buying equipment, Ghost Stop would probably be a good option because if something breaks, depending on what it is
You
or
can get
how
it
it happened,
fixed.
you can get it fixed.
Thank you. Who sent that? Thank you, Candy. Yeah, that's what I like about it. I mean, whatever you buy, at least you have the option of getting it fixed. Because I don't know who would begin to put in a screen for this. I mean, I guess you could try to take it to a phone place, but I don't know.
I don't know if they'd be able to.
I don't know either. And it wasn't bad to fix my little mistake that I made. But yeah, see, we got a nice clean screen now. Y'all want to keep your fingers crossed and we'll turn it on.
Once you turn it on, though, and it starts speaking, don't move
Just let me
it.
get my
Don't move
legs
it.
situated. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of glad to be back here today. I've always looked for Burr, part of my family, supposed to be buried here. Oh, you got a butterfly going around you, but cannot find a stone. I I don't understand. Like, and it was a fairly newer stone, so you would think that it would be
Yeah,
here.
I've looked for Burr here. I can't find him.
Yeah, I don't know, and I've even seen what his stone looks like, so I don't know. I've always had a fascination with finding Burr because we accidentally come across his wife, and that's again both are family of mine. Come across his wife's headstone that was pushed off into the woods behind a cemetery that we go to fairly often. That I walk, or used to walk in. I wish I could walk there again, but I used to walk in for exercise a lot. And come to find out, she was part of my family. She was not buried in that cemetery anymore, had been moved to a cemetery in a neighboring city. And she's with one of their sons, like in a plot with one of her sons. And I kind of wondered and kind of dug and found some things that didn't make a lot of sense.
Well, I'm wondering now that you say that because I know
Hey, Emily.
her son probably had her moved,
He did.
and then I wonder if he had Burr moved too.
Well, after his passing, another one of the family members had put a headstone up for him because it had said put by so and so. So I'm not sure, but I'll tell you, when I seen his photo, it like stopped me dead in my tracks. How much he looked like Uncle Bill.
Yeah,
He looked just
yeah,
like Uncle Bill,
he
didn't he?
does.
And even had Mama, like a look of Mama in him too. That's where definitely where their looks come
You
from.
can tell his family.
Oh yeah, it comes from Burr. Oh, thank you, Beth.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So I don't know. We're going to see if maybe we can find something about Burr today. I would love to.
Let's try.
Yeah. I'm going to turn on the Ovulus. Edge. We got sound. It's been a while since I've visited here, and I just honestly would like to come and sit down and pay my respects to you all. My name's Amy. If any of you don't ashes? Wonder if there's ashes. Somebody spread ashes here?
My name is Shannon. I'm present with Amy as well. I've been here before too.
I can't walk over there. I don't want to fall in a hole for real. I just had this surgery. But right here, this one, the big tall one,
On your own.
on your own. All right. They always want me to come here on my own, don't they?
Yep.
This right here is my great great grandfather and grandmother.
Well, today she cannot be on her own. I'm here with her, but we can just let Amy ask the questions. Will that work for you?
Thank you, Martha.
I know it's
Say
family.
no.
Say no.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, okay, let me explain. I know I used to come here a lot by myself, and I'm sorry. I moved. It's a few more miles away. That's not a portal. I can't come through a portal now. I have to drive. And I've been lazy and no excuses. I just haven't visited you. I'm sorry. I don't mind to come alone. Not at all. But I just had surgery a few weeks ago and I don't feel comfortable coming and going alone right now because I mean I'm still sitting and taking it easy. Once I heal, I can most certainly come back alone. I hope that you would still speak with me with Shannon here. He's my husband. I want you to meet him.
If you heard what she said, does that make sense to you? I'm here to assist her.
Yeah, just use the portal, Angie said.
I can.
No, me. I can
Oh,
just portal here. That would be easier. Is there a portal here? Thank you, Dawn. Y'all are so kind to us. Thank you. Do you recognize me as family? We've got.
what was that?
It sounded like a bat, and I thought, well, it's just a bird. It probably is a bird, but then I heard the wings flap, so maybe it's
They came through it. Oh, they came through the portal.
the portal.
Okay.
It was either a cicada or a bird flapping its wings.
If they came through the portal, are they still here with us right now?
We most definitely welcome you to come speak with us. I know none of you ever got to meet me, but I'm family. I'm sure you remember my papaw, TJ. Some of you just might.
So let's recap. They said they wanted you on your own here.
Yep,
Possessed. Possessed.
I don't know what's possessed.
Recorded.
They always say they want me here on my own. Have you not noticed that?
Yes. And then I asked them if it was okay if I was here, and
They said no.
say no. And then they talked about a portal, and they came through it.
Mm-hmm. What is there something that's possessed? I don't hear. That hat's weird. But a farmer was probably visiting. Thank you, Jen. You know most of our family were farmers.
I wonder if that's a Gibson family member, and they left it for one of them.
Maybe. Most of these individuals laying in this, or most of these individuals, their bodies are resting in the cemetery. They had farms. They were farmers.
Have you had any responses on that we couldn't hear?
Let me look. No, still just ledge and ashes.
Okay.
I don't understand why the sound goes in and out, but that's okay. They'll figure it out.
Hi, Moors.
Hi, Moors. Moorhead. TJ Moorhead. Maud Tap.
Ridge.
Willie Griffin Moorhead.
Don't forget about Toad.
I looked it up. You have Vincent and David Ann. They had Toad, and all these little ones right there are the babies they lost. They had a lot of living that lived to good ages that are buried here, but so sad when I see the babies. 1881, 1883, 1891, and I can't read that last one. Thank you, Emily. Verdi Tap. Do any of these names sound familiar to you?
Make you.
Make you. Well, in a way, they did make you.
Yeah, all of them people did have something to do with me. If they weren't here, I wouldn't be here.
Spectral.
Spectral. I don't know about that. I don't know much about Papaw's side. No one really talked about his, and I wish I was young when he passed.
Lower.
Lower.
Portal is in the mirror.
There's not a mirror out here, is there?
Are you talking about on the ground? Maybe someone dropped it?
I mean, I don't even think any of these stones have pictures on them. Like, little plaque pictures that could even, you could
No.
say, well, that's shiny. I mean, I don't think there's none of that here. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness, I see y'all coming in. Oh, thank you, Robert. Love you.
Now, who are the old, there's the old sandstone ones back there. I don't think there's any names on them.
No, there's not. I would have to go through for a lot because there's a lot. I spoke with another, I don't know, we're kin somehow, but he had come across one of our videos when we had been here, and he told me when I had said that I thought that there was a lot of unmarked graves here that I was 100% correct. And a lot of them are in this area back in behind this, or going all the way across, honestly.
This reminds me of a small Casey cemetery.
Oh.
I mean, the way it looks.
Oh, okay.
With the weeds and everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure who takes care of it now, but it's so much better than what it used to be.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time we came there.
It might be the inmates.
It could be.
Because remember when we were starting to come to these cemeteries, they were so grown up.
And the county road crews were out with the inmates.
Yeah,
cleaning
and they
them
just
up.
couldn't get out because of COVID.
Beckoning.
Beckoning? Okay, I'm going to sound like I'm totally ignorant, but what does beckoning mean?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, anybody.
Well, that makes two of us that's ignorant because I don't know either.
Beckoning. Calling? What does beckoning mean, y'all? Does that mean like calling, wanting, earn? I don't know. Oh, it's not a word I use constantly.
Pond.
Pond? Now there very well might be a little pond close to here.
Help.
Help.
Arthur.
Arthur?
Okay, so beckoning. Maybe I was kind of right on the definition of that. Begging. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I was kind of right. I wasn't sure. It's not a word I use a lot, so I was just kind of wanting to make sure I was correct in how I was interpreting that. What is
I
Arthur?
am not hearing them at the pond. Feeling hurt.
They're not here. They're at the pond feeling hurt.
Are you speaking of Arthur? Off. I can't. Why can't I say
Arthur.
his name? Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. Good thing I never had a kid named it Arthur. Arthur.
An author writes books.
Arthur.
Arthur's at the pond.
Arthur. I'm so sorry. Arthur. Is he at the pond?
Just say R.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. It's because I'm country, isn't it?
So, Arthur, are you communicating from the pond? Is the pond close by?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to mentally go through this road and try to find a pond. There has to be one near. Oh, thank you, Emily. Beckon, to make a gesture with a hand, arm, or head to encourage someone to come near or follow.
Oh.
Are you wanting us to go with Arthur to the pond? You guys are awesome. Thank you for helping us. I like this tree. Do you notice how the cicadas stopped?
Yeah, they did.
This is the quietest when I've been outside in a while. They're so loud at our house. You like Shannon keeps running through making sure the windows are shut and not, stuck down because it's so loud.
It does. It gets so loud.
Creating illusions.
Is that's what's causing the cicadas to quiet? Oh, thank you, Patty. Are you causing that? There's a cricket going, that's it. And some birds, but
How can we find the pond?
be safe, Dawn. At the pond. Where is the pond? The bridge. Okay, there's a bunch of bridges. Okay, going back to what the Ovula said. Bridge. There's a bunch of bridges on this road. You know?
Yes.
A bunch of small
It
little.
remains a mystery.
The pond? It does, doesn't it? Hey, Pamela. The pond.
Well, can you travel from this pond and come here? Is that possible? Can you move about? Or are you there for a specific reason?
Swarm.
I don't know what that was. I just. Oh, wait. Get it off. I don't know if they heard that, but that was me getting some bug off of me. I'm interested. When you say swarm, I'm interested in why the cicadas aren't talking and doing their. I like their
Ask.
call. Ask. Why are the cicadas being quiet then? Thank you, Percy. That one cricket's giving its all back there. I love the butterflies though. It's so peaceful here today. And yet you say Arthur needs help. Can you call him here? 'Cause I don't feel like I feel any urgency at all. Do you?
No.
I'm not sure if I can, but in reason, I would love to try. Oh, look at all them butterflies. I would love to try to help Arthur. Can you maybe tell me what he needs?
They will help you.
They will help me? Okay. Are you going to help me help Arthur?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. What can I do to help break through whatever's between us? Is there anything I can do? Does Arthur's body rest here? It's starting to get louder again.
Twisted dimensions.
Now the weather's perfect today for him.
Is that why you have a problem hearing? Because the dimensions are like intertwined, twisted dimensions? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna set this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna sit this here and go look.
Okay. Shannon's gonna look and see if he can find an Arthur here. List and troop. Well, I'm sure we can find a grave if there is one. Text. Will the name be on the stone? Or yeah, will it be on the stone? It's very actually kept up. When we first started coming here, it was taller than the stones the grass was. these are actually taken care of. These little country cemeteries are taken care of by the county's inmates. I'm not sure how often they get out to do the mowing, but they're a lot better than what they used to be.
Strong of Nana.
Nana.
Placebo. OI.
I have one that I call Nana. What she wanted me to call her was Nana. Is that what you prefer to be called?
Syllables.
Yeah, it was bad when we first started. I couldn't even hardly like see because I found this one and we found that it was a family cemetery, an old family one. And we come to it and you couldn't even walk through it. It was horrible. We come and did a little bit of weed eating, but that's all we could really offer. Oh, thank you, Tracy. We did knock it down the best we could. It definitely did help it. And now, and well, I will go back and say that was around 2020 when everything was shut down. They
Rip
weren't
you apart.
rip you apart. Well, that sure ain't very nice. I'm just sitting here minding my business, being all kind, trying to explain the situation here, man. But where was I at? Oh, it was 2020. They weren't letting the inmates out to do the things that they do, like they pick up trash, they mow cemeteries, they help individuals throughout town that need things. I mean, they do a lot of things for this county, and it's a really good program for them. So they come out and they mow. I'm not sure how often it is, and by that time they couldn't. So it was just horrible. I'm telling you, that tall stone right there, the weeds. It wasn't grass. It was like weeds and just thick brush was all up over covering them. You couldn't hardly see any of them. We come through, like I said, made little paths and tried to do what we could, but it until they released them to come out and do the work, it just there's not much you could do. There was
Yard.
yard. Yeah, the yard here was bad. It was so bad. Does it make you happy now that it's staying mowed? Yeah, I mean, the cemeteries that we go to for the most part, we do have a couple that are kept up and they're very, very nice. They're pristine at all times, but most of these little cemeteries, like this one is a family named cemetery. There's nobody really keeping them up and they just get forgotten. So that's something, a service that the ones that are in jail that are just doing their time and I'm assuming don't have that much going on with what they done, they can get out and do things like this. They can let positive light onto the community and help. I think it's a wonderful thing. Um, Melinda, I am running. It has been working the whole time. We're getting ready to send it back to go stop because it is not. It's like the volume's in, out. But I'm running the Obulus 5. Sadly, we just got it back
Slave.
too. Slave? Well, I mean, I don't know about all that. And then Shannon's got necrometer going on. I'm not going to sit here and say that my family long, long, long time ago didn't have slaves. It's very possible. I don't agree with it though. I definitely don't agree with it. I don't know. Is there Is there any slaves buried in this cemetery? First, I'm gonna let you know we don't play that anymore. That's not a thing. So you don't have to be scared. I think it's horrible. I think it's sad. And I'm sorry if any of you were. Yeah, Shannon's going through. He's looking for the Arthur. I can't say that name. That's awful. Arthur. Ah, yeah. We go to Dawson Springs every so often.
We were just there not too long ago.
Yeah, they seen that. That's their hometown. Oh, hey, welcome in, Becky. You know, I really wish you'd come through, Arthur. Arthur.
I see the light.
You see the light? Ooh. Go.
Crayon. Living in a simulation.
Well, there's a lot of people that believe that,
You might be. What if they're.
or we might be.
No, what I'm saying is, what if they're still reliving stuff? If you see light, you can go. Get out of here. Go find your peace.
A faint, eerie glow flickers.
A faint, eerie glow flickers.
Correct. Is that the light you're speaking of?
That's where you're going to find your lost loved ones, the ones who've already passed, the ones you miss. They miss you. That's where you're going to go on to your next journey. Where you're going to find your peace.
Are you interested in going near that light?
Maybe that's the help you needed. Don't be afraid.
Understanding you.
Understanding you. Don't be scared.
Cut off.
The light cut off? Or are you saying that you can hear us and then it cuts out, then you can hear us again, and then you can't?
I can't make the decision or the choice for you, but I necessarily don't want you just hanging out here.
100.
100%.
100.
That's what it made me think of. But I really don't. This world is made for the living. Your journey's waiting on you. I don't know how long it's going to be. Nobody knows, but soon I'm going to be in the same fate. Thank you, Tracy. And I hope and pray that if I get nervous or I get a little bit scared, that there's someone behind me telling me it's okay. That's why I'm here telling you it's okay. There's no more sickness, no more worry. You're going to have your peace.
Are you worried that if you do go into the light that you'll come back here? Does that worry you?
I don't have all the answers, but I'll tell you what I believe. I believe when we cross, if we want, it's easier to come and go. But I believe there's a whole lot waiting for you, a whole lot more to learn. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. Because in the ending, I believe we'll all go home.
Conduct a seance.
Conduct a seance. Well, I don't.
We've never done that. I mean, some people may consider what we're doing one.
Relationship. Bell.
The bell? We didn't bring the bell.
No, I wish I had them now.
Stop us.
Stop you from what? You're going to say crossing over.
Colors.
I'm going to stop you.
Jumped.
Are you talking about aura, maybe? Can you see in colors?
At hand.
At hand.
Near it.
What are you near?
Are they wondering if I'm trying to stop them from going into the light and they're near it?
I don't know.
Because I did ask that question, are you worried that you'll come back here if you do go into it?
Bang.
Bang.
Maybe you should clear that up if it's you think it could
He
be.
will not.
I was getting ready to say that too. I don't know for certain.
Undeniably.
Undeniably. I don't know for certain what would happen. I'm not going to lie. But I'm pretty positive
Lynching.
that everything would be fine if you did. Now, we're not here to make you do anything. We can't make you.
No.
And we can't stop you. We're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's your journey.
Regan.
Reagan? That's your journey. That's your decision. I'd never want to finish your book. It's not my job. I wouldn't want somebody finishing mine.
No. Everyone has their own journey.
No history, Michelle. This is just a family cemetery of mine. Late 1800s, early 1900s. I don't know. I know there's a lot unmarked here, so I don't know if there's any earlier than that. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know for sure. Sun's out today. Gosh, look what a pretty day it is. Look this way. We one time during a live had a spirit say, I asked them, what do you miss most about being alive? And they said clouds. You know, I kind of get that. I kind of understand it. They sure. 80? Are you possibly 80? Yeah, when I heard that response, Emily, it made sense. I've seen some beautiful days with some beautiful clouds.
Eat.
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 It's not real hot today. It feels really good.
Abort. 11.
Abort the area?
Are you asking us to leave?
Does Arthur feel like he's been helped? I said Arthur again.
Nineteen seventies.
1970s. Were you 30 then? No. Well, the sun's come out, so the sun's a little warmer, but no, it feels wonderful out here today. Nice little breeze.
It's in the low 80s.
Hey, Chris. I've been watching these. Butterfly's been playing. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Just a peaceful day.
You know, we were out riding and we were nowhere. I thought we were nowhere close to this place, and we ended up here. Do you think we were led here for some reason?
Maybe.
Like, because we were in a totally different county, and then all of a sudden we were here.
Many years ago.
Were we led here many years ago then?
Of course, we were taking back roads that we've never been on, but we came out right here.
Some of our favorite finds have been on back roads we've never been on.
Right.
Y'all don't do that. Just go do it. I know everything's expensive right now, and sometimes you're just sitting at home, just wishing you could do something. Go for a ride. Go for a drive on some old country roads. Never know what you'll see out on them.
No, you don't.
Quiet now. They said abort area and then hushed.
Maybe they were telling us they were leaving.
Maybe. Did you all leave? No, Mitch. We believe it's actually easier to come and go once you have crossed. Maybe they did abort the area.
Is there anyone else here with us that would like to speak?
Mostly raised.
Mostly raised. What if they mean mostly they left? Or mostly they want to talk?
Was there an old church out here at one point?
I don't know. I don't think so, but that don't mean that there was. Because most of my family, and I'm assuming most of these individuals, finished, went right down there at Tilden. That's where I started going. That's just my assumption. I'm not sure what year it was built, but I know my mom went there when she was little.
Unholy.
What's unholy? Now, Papa was a deacon
Synchrony.
there. Synchrony? Unholy synchrony?
Life is beautiful. Regan has a purpose here.
Life is beautiful. And I do believe Reagan has a purpose.
I believe we all have have a purpose. I can't talk today.
Iris.
Iris? That's a pretty name.
Do you know what Reagan's purpose is?
On the dot.
On the dot.
Okay. Are you allowed to share that with us? Or would you share that with us? Reagan's purpose?
I'm right in front of you.
I don't doubt that you are,
Mm-mm.
but I cannot see you. Can you see me?
Regan is lost.
Do you know where Reagan needs to be?
Tumble.
Tumble. Is Reagan living? Are you speaking of a living person? Hmm. It's interesting.
If you're standing in front of me, can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
Ticks and chiggers. That's why the rubber boots.
Yeah, if you guys, if any of you are not from this area, it's either one of them's bad. You don't want nothing to do
And
with it.
snakes. Someone said snakes too.
Chiggers will last for a week, and
They're
they'll move
awful.
spots. They'll move all over you. by the time they're gone.
They'll transfer.
They get underneath your skin and they, as Amy says, waller around in there.
Oof, till they die.
Then they'll move to a different spot until they die. They're like little mites. And trust me, you don't want nothing to do with them.
I've found that if I wear these when I go into places that are just a little bit higher, if I step on one of their nests or what have you, I don't have as much trouble. My legs used to look awful every summer, didn't they?
Mine too.
Ticks and chiggers all over them.
But this is the only summer I haven't had, since we've been doing this, that I haven't had to go get antibiotics for a tick
True.
bite.
Yeah, we always have to go get antibiotics.
But maybe I should knock on this wood right here.
Yeah.
Because summer is not really over yet, is it?
Mm-mm. Oh, bit by a copperhead.
That's not good.
I about stepped on a snake day before yesterday taking Jake out, didn't I?
Just right outside the door, yeah.
What kind of thing was he?
That's a garden snake.
I was out there jumping and a running. I ain't supposed to be doing all that, but I didn't care at that moment. I was pulling Jake. Jake was trying to go see it. Poor thing was scared, that old snake, wasn't it? I'm a hollering.
I think it was after those eggs, those bird eggs.
No, I threw out eggs from our refrigerator.
Oh, were they real?
Yeah.
Like chicken eggs? Okay.
Yeah, I threw them out because they were just older eggs, and I was putting new eggs in, and it was only 2, so I thought something out there'd like it. A bird or a raccoon or something comes up, you know, eat that yolk out of it.
Well, snake, they'll swallow anything
During the time of reckoning.
during the time of reckoning. Snake could dislocate its jaw to swallow anything if it feels like it wants to eat it.
And then conclusively, time of reckoning. Oh, I'm not a fan of snakes. I won't hurt them, but
Unverifiability.
unverifiability.
Well, we're here to verify that there is some sort of life after
Reading.
we're gone.
I believe there is,
I do too.
but there's a lot of people that don't.
Will was invoked.
Will was invoked. Who invoked him?
Rituals.
Oh, so they used a ritual to do it?
Who did these rituals?
Structure. It's a hex.
Is there a structure here that is hexed?
You can, Jill. It'll be on our page later.
Taste.
Do you have the ability to taste? I don't think. Like when I think about
Ace.
Ace. I mean, I'm not saying that you do not. Anything's possible, but
Yeah, we'll do a
Faded mural.
tick check this afternoon for sure.
it's a faded mural. The structure that's hexed is a faded mural.
Said.
Sad.
Is there anything we can do to help?
What was the mural in remembrance of? Or what was the purpose of the mural?
Thank you, Amy. Oh, those are pretty colors, Melissa. Hey. When we get done with this, I don't want to leave this little city just yet. Or town. It ain't a city. Ain't big enough to be no city. I'd like to go down to the Easy Access Creek opening.
I'm lost. What are you talking about?
Where we found that one arrowhead.
Oh, okay.
Because I can walk down in there and I just want to see what it looks like down there.
Okay.
I'm yearning for some creek walking or something.
Well, I'm going to stop by the local gas station and get something to drink. I'm very thirsty.
Okay.
We're probably not going to be here much longer. And we're very happy that we were, in a way, led here today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Sort of stumbled upon it.
It's like you tried to take me to a family cemetery and the universe said, nope, not that one. Go to this one.
Right.
That's
exactly what happened.
About that little one, though.
Take a selfie? We can have Amy take a selfie before she leaves. Will you be in the background? That'd be a good idea.
I will take a selfie. Would you like that?
Maybe when we close out, you should take a selfie and
I will. I'll post it.
we'll see. We'll do that.
You want to know what I think part of the problem was? You were here.
Yeah. I mean, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Because they've said that before.
Yep. I've even come back here by myself when I've had you with me.
They've said that before. And that's understandable. Family's family.
Well, I think that they are trying to learn me.
Well, I think it's more about a trust thing. I think in this situation they're in, trust is a valuable thing.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of confused about what's going on.
I wish I could find that old clip. Well, I was over there by my great-great-grandparents, Wally and Nancy. And I asked them if they recognized me as family, and they said yes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Because, Lord, he died in 1877, and when did she die?
Oh. 1926 or 5?
Yeah, I wouldn't even nearly thought of.
So your request would be for Amy to take a selfie before we leave? Is there anything else? Because we're getting ready to close our door of communication. And we will not be able to speak with you again until we come back.
I'm going to take a selfie. Maybe they want to take a picture with me.
Well, just to be safe, I'm going to get in the vehicle before you do it. That way I'm not out here. Because they'd be more prone to
take a selfie with me. If
let themselves be known if I wasn't out here with them.
Possibly.
Well, I want to thank you for your communication today.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I'm glad we came here. It's been a while since we've been here.
Well, we might not be talking to a spirit that's body's resting in this cemetery.
No.
We could possibly be talking to a spirit that passed away a year or two ago, a few months ago. We don't believe that spirits hang around in these cemeteries. We believe spirits are all around us. We could go to Walmart right now and sit in the frozen food aisle and open up communication, but we don't enjoy being at the frozen food aisle at Walmart.
It's too cold there. And plus, I mean, earlier they just told us that one of them was communicating from a pond.
Right.
And we don't know where this pond is. So
No.
just because we're getting communication here doesn't mean that they're here.
Right.
We love cemeteries. That's why we come to cemeteries. And sometimes we do speak with spirits who are resting there. But not every time.
No. I think that's just a misunderstanding that people have of us. I mean, like I said, they could be a recent death.
Yeah. Or someone just passing through.
Yep. They could be somewhere from 1,000 miles from here. Spirit's able to travel. Yeah, we're going to do something tomorrow, Carla.
Yeah, we decided.
The weather's too darn nice.
I posted yesterday that I wanted to vote and see what day people wanted us to go live. And it was pretty much 50-50 from the last time I looked at it. So we're going to go ahead and give you Saturday and Sunday. So we will be alive.
We'll be alive.
I don't know if we'll be alive tomorrow, but if we are, we will be live again tomorrow.
I'm going to go ahead and bank on I'll be alive. Surely I'll be alive.
God willing, right?
God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Well, we're getting ready to see if that creek rolls or not.
I know I'd like to go see. I was thinking about it last night when I was laying down to go to sleep. What time does us close? Or UPS, whatever y'all want to call it.
I'm not sure, but we don't have to send it directly back. It seems like it's doing fine right now.
Well, I want them to look at it.
Yeah, we can send it back next week if you want.
Well, today, if not Monday.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Martha. Y'all are just too kind to us. Yeah. I am going to do a selfie before I leave, and I'll post it for y'all. I'm not all dolled up, so you get what you get. But, yeah. That was an interesting request, so I want to try it.
Goodbye, everyone.
Are you in there?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll both see you tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. We love you all. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Anytime that I can visit with my family is a good time. So, yeah, this has been a nice visit. We love you all. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday, and we're going to see you again tomorrow. Tune in. I don't know what time. I don't know. We're not really good at times.
I'd say before noon.
Okay, we'll do it early. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.